Hey folks, Foggy here, and it is day 187 of my year of solo board gaming. And if it's day 187, I must be killing it because that is the code for homicide. That's right, that's the stupid joke that I'm going with this time around. All right, so we've got another P&P game. This is not a roll and write, fortunately, for those of you who might be a little sick of the roll and writes. This is a game called Escape from the Dead 2. Escape of the Dead 2. There are two games on PNP Arcade, and I believe they're both free. I decided to try this one. It looked a little bit cuter. This is essentially a pretty straightforward game. It does not take very long. It's not too complicated, and we're not going to do too much with it other than just simply play it and try to get through it and see what it's like. You are basically in your little Jeep down here, and you are trying to get. Pulling up my dice now. There we go. All right. You are pulling up your. Let's unlock all these. Gosh, there was a way to unlock all. All right. So you are attempting to basically get to town, get to this little hospital area, so you can get healed. And you have some factors that are going to help you out. We're going to move this all the way over here. You've got your health, which is set to 10 to start. You've got fuel, which is set to 4 to start, and your luck, which is 2 to start. Luck, basically, you can use luck to re-roll a dice. You use fuel each turn, and you are attempting to drive to town. Now, you can use up to 4 dice to drive. However, each dice needs to be successfully basically smaller each time around. So if you do 4, 3, 2, 1, you're going to move 4 spaces forward. But if you can't do 4 and then 4. And I'm just checking a few things here. Make sure I haven't done anything too stupid. Like, for example, I combine this with a whole bunch of other stuff. Here we go. I lost one of the little zombie tokens, so as a result, so that I have 6 tokens to work with. You can see the little zombie Altoid there. It's my zombie Altoid. It was also used in the Shields game a few days ago. Let's see. Just want to make sure drive is correct. So what's interesting here is that these symbols are wrong. I think they're meant to be like pointing towards symbols, but they kind of look like greater than symbols. But if they were, then they would be flipped because it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Essentially, they should not be the same, and they should be in some sort of like ascending sequence in terms of that. But yeah, so you're attempting to craft things, you're attempting to exterminate zombies. We'll go through a little bit of that. You have 6 dice to start off with, and once again, I'm using my little app here. And this is probably the worst time to actually use an app because it helps to actually have places to put things, as you can see. Let me go through what you're doing. Crafting. You can dedicate an action dice, like let's say this 2, to move your crafting token one spot along here. And this is a loop. And basically, to move along the loop, you just need to keep going to the new value. So you need a 2 to start off with, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. And every time you land on 1 or 4, you will actually get to take one of these tools up at the top here and then replace it. So for example, if I wanted to, I get the bag of rice and I permanently get that action die that I've designated as the extra action dice. And that's this little gold one down here. And then I immediately draw another card and so on. And the more tools that you craft, the more points you get at the end of the game. You can also dedicate dice towards driving, as long as they're different values, and as long as they keep going in ascending order. But basically, for every one of those, you will go 1 along here. When you're out of town, one of these burning places, you will basically have an opportunity to spend fuel, to get fuel, or get health, or get luck. However, you're going to get whatever you have on the dice, 1, 2, or 3, and those are the highest you can play. You cannot play 4, 5s, and 6s on here. You can then exterminate any zombies that are placed here by putting a 4, 5, or 6, and this is repeatable. If you do 6, you can remove 2 of the zombies. 4 or 5, you can remove 1 of the zombies. Repeatable just means that you can put a die here, and then another die here, and another die here. There's only one space here, like there's only one space here, but both of these are repeatable, whereas these are not repeatable, so you cannot do them multiple times. As you are going along, sometimes you will hit events, indicated by these 4 spaces here, and at that point you'll look at your event die, which is the white die here, and that will indicate what happens. And that's pretty much it. You'll do, for your upkeep phase, you'll roll the dice, unflip any tools that you used. Then you'll take your actions, and on cleanup, if you did not move your car forward at all, you'll move one car back. If you lose one fuel, you'll then lose one fuel. Your fuel will go down by one. The zombies will attack. So any zombies that are in this location here will attack you for one health. And then you'll spawn zombies. Basically, you'll add the number of zombies that are indicated here. Now, I do not know what happens if you go over 6. I don't think it really matters. We're going to keep it that it's a max of 6, because honestly, at that point, you are probably going to die. And then you gain 1 luck. So you can gain a luck every turn, which is kind of nice. But let's go ahead and get started here. Let's do an initial roll. I'm going to move this a little bit more on screen. And so my initial roll is 1, 2, 3, and 3. So my instinct is that I kind of want to move forward. And what I'm going to do, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 2, 3. I'm going to move 2 along this spot. So I'm going to use the 2 and 3 for that, and then I'll use the 1 and 3 to drive to here. And that is all 4 of my actions. So now I go straight to the cleanup. Now, I at least moved 1 space forward, so I don't move any spaces back. I will lose 1 fuel. The zombies will attack, except there are no zombies, and we'll spawn a zombie, so it'll be one of these very, very dirty Altoids at this point. And then we'll gain 1 luck. All right, and then we'll go on to the next turn. Now, because you start at 4 fuel, you really do need to get one of these towns pretty quick. Otherwise, you will run out. And what I think I want to do is, I'm okay with the health. I'm going to go to 4 here. And the reason I'm going to go to 4 instead of doing anything else is that I get to now take a tool. Bag of rice is huge. You actually add an extra action dice. So now I have an extra 3 here. So I have 2, 3, 4, and 3. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock the 4 that I used. I'm also going to lock the 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to go ahead and roll the action dice. And actually, let's do this. We're going to go 1 for the 1 forward with the 2. We're going to roll this event dice. It's a 3. 3 is -1 fuel. Ooh, that's not good. We'll keep going 3 and 4. And we do need to roll this action dice. I think we'll go ahead and use the action dice to go 1 more forward. That's 6, so we're using all 4 of those. So that's we did manage to get quite a bit of ways, but we do actually want to try to get to one of these towns on the next turn, because we will run out of fuel otherwise. All right, so we're at the end of our stage. If there's no dice in the drive action, we did that. We're going to lose 1 fuel. Again, we need to get to a town on the next turn. Zombies attack, we're going to lose a health. Spawn zombies, we're going to get 2 more zombies. So we'll do habits, and then gain 1 luck. All right, let's go. Oh, we need to unlock here. Like I said, I do wish there was a way to unlock a little bit easier. All right, so we had 2, 3, 4, 5, and we also have a 2. So what I want to do is I can get to the town on 2, 4, 5. How do I want to do this? I'm going to take 3 hit. That's the problem. I kind of want to use that 3. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is lock some dice here. I need to worry about the event dice, so I'm not going to worry about that. And I'm going to go ahead and use my luck to reroll this. Wow, it's even worse. All right, so now it's 1, 2, 4. That will get me to the town. I will use the 5 to take out a zombie. I will use the 3 to fuel up to 4. And unfortunately, that's about as good as I can do. This is going to be rough, I think. All right, so, because we're going to get 2 more zombies on this turn. We lose 1 fuel. Zombies attack, so I'm going to lose 2 more points. 2 more zombies join the fray. But we are going to gain 1 luck. All right, so we're in 3 fuel, 3 luck. Got 4 zombies swarming the thing. It's not looking good. Thank God for the extra bag of rice, huh? All right, there we go. All right, had been hoping for some better stuff there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of the ones to just simply go forward 1. I'm going to use 3 to then fuel up. 5 to take out a zombie. Alright, so that was 1 to go forward. 3 for fuel. 5 there. 2 there. We'll go 1 forward. And then I feel like I might as well use some luck to reroll this. I got a 3 this time. It's not really going to do any good. Because I can't go forward. Can't use that for crafting. Can't use that to kill. Wow. Let's try one more time. 3. All right. I'm out of luck, and so that 3 is just going to end up being wasted. So a little bit of a tougher round this time around. All right, so let's see. We're going to lose 1 fuel. Zombies attack. It's going to bring me down to 4. I'm really getting hurt now. We're going to add 1 more zombie back, and luck goes up by 1. And next round. All right, I really need some 6s here. What is going on with these rolls? These rolls are hurting me, man. We're going to go 1 forward, and I think that's where we're going to stay. I'm going to do 5 to get rid of 1 of these. What can we use the 1-1-3 for? I mean, almost nothing. We went 1 forward. We have to actually roll the event die. One. 2 luck. Well, that's all our luck gone. Forward. I don't think it's going to make any difference. And the 1 will just get wasted. All right, so we're really doing horribly this time around. We're going to lose 1 fuel. The zombies are going to attack. We're now at 1 health. We're going to get 1 more zombie added on. And now we're going to go again. I will say, the first time I played this, it was not this rough. I was rolling a lot of 6s, and that helped with the zombies a lot. I cannot tell you how bad this is that I've had this many. Yeah. Like, I'm going to use the 5s here to get rid of 2 more zombies, but I mean, that's kind of it. I can do 1-3 to get to a town. Boost myself up 3 in health. Oh, and I should have raised this up as well. To bring me to 4. I can boost myself 1 fuel, and that's about as good as I can do. Really not doing well here. We're going to lose 1 fuel. We're going to lose 2 health. We're going to gain 3 zombies, I think. Yeah, 3. And gain 1 fuel. What? You are kidding me. All right, well, that's it. I can't survive this round. Not on that roll. Because I can't do multiple fuel, multiple health. What I can do is I can do 3 health. I can do 3, 2 fuel. That leaves the 1, 2, and 1. can move this far forward. And then re-roll the 1 maybe. But it's 5 zombies. Unless this ends up being something where I manage to keep myself. Unless it's an attack, I can't do anything. That's 1. Hey, finally got a 6. Thank God. All right, 2 zombies are dead. So now we're going to lower our fuel by 1. The zombies are going to attack. There's only 3 of them this time. We're getting 2 more zombies back immediately. Luck goes up by 1. This has not gone well. It's not gone well at all. I have a feeling what's going on here is that I've been pushing my luck a little bit too much today. This is the 5th game I've recorded since 8 o'clock this morning, so still June 27th. For those of you who were here, watch the Tempest Quest video, you know that that's when I recorded that one as well. All right, so we've got some good dice here this time around. We got the 6, so that'll take out 2 more of these folks. We still need some way to deal with the rest of these folks, though. We're going to move 1 forward. Can I use the 1, 3, and 3 for anything? I could use the 3 to go 1 more. I still have to roll an event die, but I think I should probably just take that as is. 4. And then we'll lock that. I really should have actually just gone out and grabbed some more dice, grab some actual dice. And I think we're going to use a 1 to re-roll. There's nothing else I can do with either the 3 or the 1. So we're going to lock that and then re-roll. And unless it's a 6. All right, so that goes down here, but I managed to kill 2 more zombies. We're showing some life yet. All right, so our fuel's going to go down by 1. Our health is going to go down by 1. Our luck is going to come back up by 1. We're going to spawn 1 more zombie. All right. All right, so that's a little cocked, which is a shame because that was a really good roll. And now it's not. I'm re-rolling 1 more time. Hey, what do you know? Okay, so yeah, it was a bit of a cheat there. I apologize. We're going to use 3 and 4 to go forward. Or actually 4 and 6 are to go forward. We're going to use 3 to fuel up. And we're going to use a 6 to knock out 2 of these folks. And I think that's as much as I can do. I can do the 6 to go 1 forward. I may as well. And maybe we'll get lucky and actually get to the end of the game. So now we're going to lose 1 fuel. We're not going to lose any health this time, but we are going to gain 4 zombies. Our luck is going to go up by 1. Our health is still atrocious. All right, so we're going to go... Ooh, I can't even... So I've got 1, 4, and 5. That'll take me to here, at which point the 5 will kick in. That's nothing. Unless I have some way to deal with the zombies, though, I will die. So I think what I need to do is I'm going to lock the 1, 4, and 5 now. Actually, let's lock the 4 and the 5. And I think we have to lock a 1. And we will use all our remaining luck to re-roll the 2 1s. Okay, that's so much better. So the 6 will take out 2 of these. And I'm going to take advantage of part of the rules here. 6 will take out 2 of those. We'll use the 2 4s to take out the other. we'll use the 5 to advance on the tracking die, which we've not used all game. Now, we did not actually go forward. We're going to move back 1. That's deliberate. We're going to lose 1 fuel. No zombies are attacking, but we are going to get 3 more added on. And our luck goes up by 1. Oh, we did not unlock all of these. Alright, so first thing that we're doing is we're taking out the 2 zombies here. Taking out that 6. We've got a bunch of 5s here. We'll use that to take out the other zombie. We'll use 2 for health purposes. And then we'll use 5 to go forward. And then we'll roll again. What I'm hoping for is to get a 3. We've already increased our health. 6. Okay, so I can do a couple different things. I can either go 1 forward. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go 1 forward just because we're almost at the end of the game now. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We lose 1 more fuel. We gain 1 luck. And last turn. Let's go ahead and unlock all these. I know. Over the last 5 games, you guys have probably been screaming at me going, like, just get some real dice. This all started because the first one used 3d12s, and I'm pretty sure I don't have 3d12s lying around. In which case, you're probably asking, what sort of gamer are you? All right, so 3, 3, 4, 6, 2. First thing we're doing is we're killing all these guys. We kind of have to kill both of them as well. No, we're fine if we get hit for 2 health. So if we use the 6 there, we can go 2, 3, 4. And our thing here is, ooh, we lose 1 health for that. 2, 3, 4. So we're going to have to re-roll one of the 3s. And hope that it is a... Yes! Okay, both of them are taken out. We're going into the last turn. Fuel drops by 1. Luck goes up by 1. And we get 4 more zombies. But at this point, I think we're okay. Let's, if I can just select like this. Nope. Okay, so we're going to use the 2 6s to kill everyone. And then we're going to limp home. And that's it. That is Escape from the Dead. It lasted a little bit longer than we thought. Actually made it longer than I thought. I thought I was going to be dead halfway through this. For scoring, you do the following. You take the total amount of health and fuel you have left, which in this case is 2 and 2. Actually, we should go through the remainder of the steps, which is to get rid of some fuel. Zombies don't attack, obviously. So we're actually at 2 and 1. So that's 3. Plus we're going to get 2 for the crafted tool. That's 5. No zombies, so that keeps me at a 5. It's not a great score, but I think the best score you can possibly get is like 12 or 13. Not the maximum score. Like the theoretical maximum is 32, I think, for all 9 inventions. Or actually, no, 38. For all 9 inventions plus 10 on health and 10 on fuel. But we won. We managed to get through. It's a cute little game. There are so many things that I would love to see different about this. I love the artwork. I like the cards. I think I think these make a lot of sense. I'd kind of like to see the PDF formatted better for printing onto like business cards, because I think these would go really well on business cards, or just simply cardstock. These are really cute. I think the rules need one clarification, and that is what happens if you run out of zombie miniatures. And I think over here, it would have been helpful to have different, like, you're going to be overlapping these a lot. And I kind of feel like there needs to be separate tracks for these. And I think you could make it work. I think you could probably get a little bit of extra space in here to get these along. You know, to give you a little bit of extra space. But I really like it. I think it's cute. I think it's a very cute game. It's very simple, very straightforward. Nothing too fancy. We're going to throw out that Altoid. And I got to say, I kind of like this. This was also yet another free PNP, print and play from PNP Arcade. And I know I've been doing a lot of these, but it's because I can record a bunch of these really quick, and you have no idea how much I've been needing that lately. To continue to feel like I'm going to be able to make this project happen. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. And folks, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again tomorrow.